my breakfast. I think I'm late enough, so let's go ahead and hit record and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of Act 1 of Daybreak 2. Finally. Let's continue. Oh, wow, we just jump right into selecting our thing. Ooh. Okay. Chaos and Hayaway. Well, I was just mentioning yesterday, it's like we haven't heard a peep out of Hayaway yet. We haven't heard a peep out of Hayaway yet. Well, there it is. Okay. Well, apparently, according to Raxor, we get no Risha this time. So I'm just gonna do what I did last time. I'm just gonna select one at random. It's out of my hands. On yes. All right, we're doing 1B, 2B this time. Yeah, haven't heard a peep. Peep gets back to. There it is. And it's actually going to continue to be silence until we get there.
Time for homeroom.
And it's going to continue to be silence because we're doing on yes first. Like I said, I let fate decide that one. And it chose on yes.
There's less than 3 weeks left in your first year. You're almost at the end.
What? Okay. I didn't think you were an armaments teacher, Toa. What? wait, what? Okay, that's, what? Yeah, hi again. You know, I'm not opposed to seeing more of you, Toa, but what are you doing in Artemis? I gotta make a note of that, because that's just like, wait, what?
The closing ceremony is on the 23rd of this month, and the day after that is graduation. Just be aware that the classes are going to be split up a little differently than you're used to. Also, Miss Toa, I have a question. Where do your students at the Empire's Military Academy go when they graduate? Do they all become soldiers or something?
Okay, so she's just kind of subbing in. Okay, so for my own sanity, I'm just going to jot that down.
I've been wondering about that too. Oh, yeah, what was the name of the school you teach at? Was it Thor's Military Academy?
Yes, that's right. This may come as a surprise, but Thor's isn't all that different from any normal high school. It's true that we do have a special curriculum for those who want to join the military, but not everyone goes that route.
Yeah.
I graduated from there myself, and well, as you can see, I'm an instructor. Yeah, good point.
Now that I think about it, there's a lot of famous people from there that aren't in the military at all.
Isn't that where you transferred in from, Julian?
That's right. I learned quite a bit from Miss Toa and the other staff there.
Man, you're so lucky. I bet the school life's way more fun there.
It hasn't even been 3 full months since she came here, and she's already in everyone's good books. Wasn't
That's
she brought
Toa
over
for
as
ya.
part of an exchange program with the Erebonian Empire?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. She's part of an exchange program. In other words, she's going to head back. I'm sorry, but I do not see Aurelia or whoever's running the branch campus is being like, oh yeah, you could totally take Toa away from us permanently. Fuck no! Oh. Like, I imagine, okay, it's never stated outright in either Cold Steel 3, Cold Steel 4, or Reverie. But I have to imagine that one of the things that Aurelia really liked about the setup at the branch campus was Toa would actually stand up to her on occasion. Not like physically, like, fight her, but like actually stand her ground and say, this is not right, principal. This is wrong. And that kind of got Le Guin's attention, Aurelia's attention, because it's like, somebody with a backbone. Nice. Because let's face it, Toa does have a backbone. Yeah, that's totally sound, and you can totally picture Aurelia liking that, right? Like Toa standing her ground and just being and then just being tough with her. It's like, yeah, Aurelia would eat that up because Aurelia likes a challenge. She likes to be challenged, right? Now you might think, oh, isn't that questioning her authority? Not really, not really, because Toa doesn't do that. And Aurelia knows the difference between clarification or this is improper and usurping authority. She knows the difference between that, and Toa never crosses that line. Toa only ever gets snippy with Aurelia when Aurelia crosses the line. And that was evident all the way through both Cold Steel through Cold Steel 3. That was constantly happening every time. That's why she only ever got exasperated in instances like, let's say Aurelia trying to give them advice on how to get Reen into a romantic situation where they could bang him, for example. Man. You know what? I should put her as a potential positive, actually. And I don't even have the document up. Whoops! Whoopsie! Silly me. Gee, it's almost as if I just want to play the game or something. We'll put her here. I'll also put a potential positive for Professor Hamilton. Yeah, great start. No document up. Whoops. Yeah, and that's I will admit that's a difficult balance to make, especially. But that's why I appreciate leaders who know the difference, right? I appreciate when a leader, when somebody is hesitating to bring up a question and the leader goes, "It's okay. Ask your question. I understand your hesitation. Ask the question. Get it out there." As opposed to, "Are we sure the Cardassians are honoring their part of the treaty?" And replying to that with, "Are you questioning Federation policy, Commander?" And yes, that is a Star Trek example. Anywho, let's finally answer Dipshit's question.
That's right. I also heard that she does work for a famous NGO on top of her regular teaching duties. She's supposedly an invaluable asset to them as well. She really is incredible, isn't she?
Yeah, she puts way too much on her plate. Like, Jesus! I have to imagine, Reen, even at this point in time, is just like, Toa, give me some of that work. Like, for the love of God, for the love of Adios, give me some of that work. Mm.
Incredible doesn't even begin to describe her. Her popularity's well deserved. I mean, just look
True.
at how cute she is. Whether she likes it or not, she's got the attention of the whole school.
Okay, looks aside. That's not the first thing I think of when I think of Toa is her looks. I mean, she is adorable, make no mistake. But God, the smarts. It's the smarts that I zero in on because it's like, yeesh. And it's just this atmosphere of like, you're overworking yourself. Oh, no, I know a better thing Reen could do. Anytime you soar at Crow, it's like, oh, Toa, Adios above. Jeez, give me some of that work. Oh, okay, Reen here. And then he just walks over to Crow and dumps the work in his lap and says, get this done. I could so see Reen doing that just to bust Crow's balls. I'd do that to Crow. Oh, honestly. Toa, give me some of that work. Eric, foist it on to Crow. And no passing it to frickin' Toa. Toa, I took this work from her to get you to do it. Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, and Crow's just sitting there like, really, dude? It's like, I mean, look how and then Ree just points out all the fucking mountain of work. Or the toes got piled up, and it's just like, and then Crow just looks at it, and it's like, all right. She can handle it. And then Reen just pulls out his Arcus. Do I need to call Angelica? You are cruel, man. All right, I'll get to it. The stupidest part is that would be completely in character for them both. Oh. Oh man, that is actually great. I love that. Oh man.
I suppose you aren't wrong there.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Before we begin our first lesson, I want to introduce you to our new short-term exchange students. Come on in, you two.
Oh?
Huh? Exchange students?
At this time of year?
Hey! What's up, everyone?
Oh,
Nice to meet ya.
of course.
I'm your new classmate, Nadia Rain. But just call me Nana, okay?
Not even 10 seconds in and I'm already embarrassed.
Well, that's one introduction out of the way. Would you like to do yours, Swin?
Gladly. I'm Swin Abel, and like Nadia, I'm an exchange student from Remiferia. I know we're coming in pretty late into the school year, but I hope we can become good friends with you all.
Holy crap. That Nadia chick's a real cutie.
Wow. So, quick question. Are you two in a relationship?
Of course they jump right to that.
I'm so very glad you asked. It just so happens me and S are...
Friends. Don't put any funny ideas in their heads.
I didn't think they'd actually come to school. Is it because of that orb mail from the other day? No, they wouldn't come here just because of that.
Wait, you know these two? Are they involved with your part-time job?
Sounds like you've really had your hands full on, yes?
They're going to be taking part in the school festival, too. So be sure to give them a nice, warm welcome. I'd really like to give them a tour around the school, but I'm still getting a feel for the place myself. Oh, I know. Would you mind showing them around for me, Agnes?
She must already know that we're working together.
Of course, I'd be happy to.
It's settled then. You can show them around during lunchtime if you'd like. Now, let's go over the festival supply list.
And then we get to lunch break. Act 2B, Academy Days. Sorry, Aggie. I just thought it'd be more fun if we kept it a secret. So, what's the verdict? Did we surprise you? Mission accomplished. Anyway, did you two really apply to our short-term exchange program? Sure did. We have a few connections who helped get us get in. I know Nadia likes to do things on a whim, but this isn't one of those cases. We went through all the proper channels. Well, that's good to hear at least. Swin's just as laid back about this as she is. But why go to all the effort? And why Aramis, for that matter? I thought you'd never ask. The reason is we've been itching to experience the school life. If hanging with friends after school, trying all the cafeteria foods, napping during class, is playing hooky, that kind of thing. The last two you can do without. What he said. Wait, so you two really haven't been to school before? Never had the chance, being raised in the organization and all. The closest thing was Sunday school when we were really little. I'm not sure how long we'll be staying here in Calvert, but I thought it'd be a good experience for us. We've pretended to be students while on infiltration missions, but I don't count that. Either way, we're just living and having fun in the moment. That's our MO. I understand. That's a totally valid perspective. Given their upbringing, it's only natural that they would want to make up for all the experiences they missed out on. Well then, let's go on with the tour, shall we? I'll show you everything the school has to offer. Yippee! Thanks, bestie. Alright then, lead the way. Oh, and let's be on the lookout for whatever that message was talking about. Yes, we should keep our eyes peeled for sure. Huh? Hey, Aggie, what's with this weird orb mail? Oh, this definitely looks sketch. Let me take a look. What is this? If you desire the truth and wish to bring an end to the ongoing tragedy, investigate Aramis. C. It's another message from C, but why now? That's the name of the terrorist who caused a stir in Erebonia a couple of times. You said another message. You've gotten more like this? Well, only one other. It arrived just before last year's Revolution Festival, which was be on guard for the 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival tomorrow. The 7th Genesis appeared shortly afterwards, so I doubt it was a prank or something like that. Yeah, sounds like it was for real. I can confirm this isn't the second incarnation of C. He happens to be a friend of ours. You're kidding? It's no joke. We also know the first C, but we're not that as tight with him. From the little I do know, I kinda doubt he'd reach out to you like that. I see. If only Ren was here, she definitely could have traced the message to its source. Oh yeah, she's not in Calvard right now, is she? Is she? God damn it, game! I mean, what the fuck? Okay, I do know Ren is in here somewhere. Her S-Craft is a thing. She'll be back later. I know that. It's one of the very few things I've had spoiled about me. About this. Now that I'm remembering correctly. Because I just realized, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that is a spoiler I've had for this one. Because, yeah, we didn't have Ren in the party in the last game. And I just realized that. Yes, she's back home in Liberl. Well, it doesn't seem like we'll be arriving at any answers, so let's table this for now. Can't hurt to have it on the brain, though. And thus why they're here. Nothing's happened here since we got that message, but we should still be vigilant. Of course, Vigilant is my middle name. Now, let the tour commence. The Artemis Expedition Squad is ready to rumble. Oh, brother. First we were the picnicking front. Now this.
Let's start with the main building. We can visit the store and cafeteria on the first floor.
Oh, I want to spend tons of time there.
I'd also like to talk with some of the other students while we're wandering around.
Okay. 6 types of fish being caught gives us a couple of new materials, and 250 S-boost moves made. Gives us some septium mass. Okay. Why not? I could, but no. That actually doesn't look too bad on him. Alright. We'll start over here. Yes! Cafeteria time! I knew you'd be excited about this part. Let's find ourselves a seat and have some lunch. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to get one of everything. That's a lot of calories you're gonna get. La la la, can't hear you. Wow. Oh, really? Really, man? Oh. Don't tell her that. That's awful.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Oh yeah, I guess I can get rid of the septium mass.
Come back anytime.
There we go. Welcome, what can I get you? Hit me up with the tastiest thing on the menu, please. Funny girl, this one. In that case, I recommend either the A combo or the hamburger steak platter. They're our most popular selections. Additionally, you can add something from the sides menu. We also have 5 dessert items to choose from. Woo! I just died and went to food heaven. And hey S, what should I get? Ow, my ears. Well, I can't blame her for being excited. Harmonious Cafeteria is well known for its delicious foods. Why don't we take a look at the menu? This is the best bowl of stew I've had in my whole life. It's a pretty standard dish, but the flavor is fantastic. This place's reputation is more than well deserved. I'm glad you like it. Like it? I love it. There's so many yummy looking foods to choose from. I don't even know where to begin. They even have a snazzy ice cream shop just around the corner. Artemis rules. If you love the food so much, why don't you just marry it? That old classic argument. The mystery of the century. Oh, this is a little off topic, but I've been meaning to ask, is it really okay for you to leave the office unattended? Ah, right. I guess Van did leave us in charge of it. I wouldn't worry. Requests aren't coming in as much, so I think we can grind them out after school and on weekends. Yeah, we had so much free time we didn't know what to do with ourselves. Besides, we haven't had any luck finding clues about the fairy's whereabouts. You mean the fairy that was with the Crimson Grendel? I heard they showed up in the Blacklake district. Mm-hmm. She has something to do with what you're searching for, right? Yeah, that's as far as we've gotten, though. We've tried to find out more while we've been out doing requests, but nothing's turned up yet. I'm sorry to hear that. That weird time leap thing hasn't happened since then either. At least, I don't think it has. I'm thinking it all only triggers when someone's life is in danger. I know it saved us several times over, but honestly, I don't want to go through anything like that ever again. Yeah, I'm glad the two of you are safe and all, but that whole thing worries me. I just get this feeling that something strange is going on. I really hope Van's alright. The poor, lonely, and beautiful damsel awaits the arrival of her dashing knight. Ooh, I bet I could turn this into a novel. It writes itself. What? Damn it, Nadia, can you not ship it too? The two lovers were rent asunder, but they will always be together in their hearts. I think I'm sitting on a gold mine here. Wait, back up. Lovers? What are you even saying, Nadia? All right, you can stop tormenting the poor girl now. Hurry up and finish your lunch. Agnes, I have a funny feeling that if Agnes does have any romantic feelings for Van, and they are, well, I don't want to say one-sided, but they are, like she hasn't fully picked up on them yet, is what I mean. And now that we've got that all filled out, there. Ah, that's the magician in the upright position. This means you will soon cross paths with the one you are destined to be with, and love is sure to blossom from there. This is a very good result. Woohoo! I'm finally getting me a boyfriend. Thank you so much, Elijah. Sure thing. Just remember, this is all in good fun. That's Elijah. He's a third year. He made his own tarot card app, and apparently it's scarily accurate. You don't say. Consider my curiosity piqued. That explains the crowd, I suppose. That's up on the higher floors. There is supposedly a bonus scene over here.
Take all the time you need.
Tyrell times 3. Take some juice boxes.
Be seeing you.
So
And talk.
sleepy.
Never seen you two before. Must be the exchange students I've been hearing about. That would be us, yeah. Nice to meet you, Mr. School Store Guy. Oh, Nadia. Pleasure's all mine. Hey, oh, that's right. There's a card game that's been pretty popular among the students lately. Would you like to try it out? Are you talking about Seven Hearts? That's the one. If you're ever interested in doing battle, just come and find me. The rules aren't all that complicated. You can even learn as you play. I want to try. It sounds fun. I'm a little curious myself. Seven Hearts. At the end, the number of cards left in each player's hand and the remaining life points are totaled up. Whoever has the higher number wins. By playing a certain element card, damage continues to accumulate and is passed to the next player. Okay. The other player in the blue frame is your partner. If your partner is first, then that means you win too. For more information, please refer to the tutorial's explanation. Let's give it a try. Let's go with the normal 2-on-2 rules. Just pick who you want to team up with. Well... I'll team up with Nadia. Sure. Alright, let's do the... Well, no, let's learn as we go. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Go easy on me, please.
Sure.
Here I go.
Get a load of this.
Get ready to draw.
Get a load of this.
Get ready to draw.
Get a load of this. Guess that's it.
Wow.
Guess that's that.
Ah. Well, that kind of sucked. Oh well. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Is there anything else you think you'll need for school? Just let me know, alright? I'm always open to suggestions for our lineup. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. Not a bad thing. This must be the courtyard. Ooh, I like the feel of this place. The vibe's definitely unique, like it's somehow laid back and lively at the same time. Well, this high school has seen a lot of history since its founding by RMS Gainsborough. Learning spaces like these are said to foster one's personal creativity. You don't say. Maybe this will be what awakens S to the wonders of art. If I go down that road, it'll end up with us panhandling on the side of it. Well, we can't have that. Then I'd have to be the one providing for you and spoiling you rotten, and on second thought, that just might work. Heck, not in a million years. To your right-hand side, it is the auditorium. Inside is the stage where we'll be holding events for the school festival. On the left, we have the clubhouse, where each club gets their own room to use as they see fit. Over there is the basketball court, where our PE classes are usually held. Though if it rains, they'll move it to the auditorium. There's also a pool farther down on the right, but it's currently closed for the off-season. For now, for how relatively small this campus is, they sure have a lot of amenities. Hey, Augie, Eggy, what is the most important amenity of all? What would that be? The best spot to play hooky without getting caught. Oh, God. Damn it, Nadia. just, just, just damn it. I don't think we have one of those, sorry to say. No joke? Well, that doesn't sound like a very healthy academic environment. Said no academic ever. He's not wrong. On there, no academics.
Basketball court? Huh. Artemis sure does have a wide variety of extracurricular activities.
Our basketball team happens to be really strong this year. We're also famous for our fine arts club.
Hey, you guys interested in basketball? Want to play around with me? A one-on-one shouldn't be anything too strenuous. Oh, sounds like fun. I heard basketball's part of the physical education curriculum here. This might be a good chance for us to get a feel for it. That's the spirit. You know, I can even teach you some of the rules if you want. That sounds like a good idea. A one-on-one with the challengers on the basketball court is now available. Select who to play by setting them as the party leader before speaking to the opponent.
Okay.
Sure. Oops. Hold and release X to shoot the ball. Release the bar. Release when the bar hits green in the green zone of the gauge to score a goal. Okay. Press triangle to jump and block the opponent's shot. Press square to steal the ball and run down the clock. When they're dribbling, use square. When they're shooting, hit triangle. Okay. I think I get it.
Begin.
Ah. Oh, shoot. Ah. Oh, come on. Ah. Damn. Ah, damn.
Damn it!
Yes.
Take that!
Oof.
Okay.
Got it. Nice.
Got it!
There we go. That missed.
Take that!
Damn it.
Yes! Take that!
Damn. At least he missed.
Take that! Take that!
Oh, wow. I won that handedly. That missed. Damn it.
Got it!
Alright. Oh, you bitch. Oh, come on.
Did I mess up?
Yeah, you kind of did.
Take that!
No. Damn it.
Yes!
Yeah, alright.
You're too slow! Take
Yes.
that!
That was a tie.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Oh. Dang. Good show. Damn. Oh yeah, I gotta move when he does that.
Take that.
Ah. Oh well, he missed.
Two.
Ooh, faked me out. Nice.
Huh. Managed to eke out a win.
Nice. You beat us good. How about that? Ed, I've got half a mind to recruit you, but hey, time and place. Anyway, here's your prize. 2 power tablets. Oh, are you sure we can have this? Yeah, that right there is proof you pulled out a win against our club. Feel free to drop by again if the mood strikes. Then we can sign you up for the team. Sounds like a play. Aw, you sly dog, you almost got me there. Joining a club isn't something I've ever considered, but I guess it's just a normal part of student life. That was actually kind of a fun. And that was actually kind of a fun little thingy. Hey, that was actually kind of a fun thing. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. So, since my food's almost here, let's quickly jot down a positive for basketball. We'll put it beside fishing. So yeah, positive to gameplay, basketball. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good game. Good mini game. My food is almost here, so I am gonna go collect it. I will be right back. I'm back with food. Yay. So, so, yeah, the basketball minigame, really good. That is how I would sum that up. I did not think this through. And it shows. Okay. Let's get this crap out of my lap. Okay. Let's start with the toast. Alright, let's continue. That was good. That was a good minigame. Miss Sonia? You mean the guy I've been set up with is your older brother? Yeah, sorry. I wasn't sure when I should tell you. Guess we'll just have to call it off then. I do not want to involve work with my personal life. No, wait, don't be like that. My brother likes you a lot, you know. Just give him a chance. Wait, what? A young elite working in the Department of Internal Affairs? Don't we have a 5-year age difference? Buzz off, small fry. Hey. One of you so much it just touches anybody, Eddie, and I'll frickin' rip your limbs off. Oh man, is that where he knows me from? He must has just seen me acting all unladylike. Seems like there's a pretty interesting story there. Sounds complicated. That's Sasha and Miss Sonia. Did she say something about being set up on a date?
That's just a rumor, right?
Is this who I think it is?
This is a statue of Aramis Gainsborough. He's our school's founder and a prominent artist.
Wow, he looks handsome. Though not half as handsome as S, of course.
Why am I being compared to a statue of a middle-aged man?
Okay.
Oh, poor Swin. You are just too thick. Thick-headed. That's what I meant. Thick-headed, not... Yeah. Thick with a CK, not a double C. This must be the student council room. That's right. Would you like to pop up your heads in and say hi? This is where Ren works, right? Yeah, let's go in for it.
Oh, hi, Agnes. I see you brought the exchange students with you.
You must be showing them around campus.
Sup, you two? You were in our class earlier, right?
My name's Odette, and this is Albert.
If you hear any weird ranting coming in from somewhere, here, that's just Blue Wolf bitching like he usually does. As he really doesn't like Albert.
The two of us and Agnes are all part of the current student council.
Oh, so you're Ren's lackeys? Oof, you guys must have it rough.
Hey, I'm no one's lackey. Wait, you know Ren?
It sure seems that way. I'm guessing he had a hand in their transfer here. Yeah, she put us in touch with the right people. Ren's the best. She always got her hands. She's always got her backs when we're in a bind. Shame she's away. We will need to swing by again when she's back so I can say hi. Oh, right. I think she'll be back next week, so you could come visit then if you'd like. I never knew she had connections in Remiferia, though. The plot thickens. There's no real point in thinking too hard on it. I doubt those connections are on the up and up. They possibly could be, Agnes. Yes. If they're her personal connections, maybe not. But if they're connections that she has courtesy of her family, then yeah, they are on the up and up. Anyway, the student council has been hard at work preparing for the festival. Oh, so you guys are the ones who got saddled with all the busy work. I don't think they're bearing the entire load, though. Seems like everyone's in a rush to meet the deadline. The middle of next month is creeping up on us fast. Some classes haven't even decided on what their theme's going to be. And we've got budget allocations, PR stuff, mountains of supplies to look over. Ugh, I feel a migraine coming on. Sorry, I know I haven't been pulling my weight lately, but I'll fix that soon, I promise. I haven't been pulling my weight, she says. Girl, don't think I didn't notice all the work you put in yesterday. And the documentation you put together has helped us stay on track. Trust me, we're fine. Alright, I have a favor to ask. Could you take a look at the suggestion box for us? We haven't been able to get around to it ourselves, and hey, maybe Swin and Nadia can help out too. That kind of sounds like a pain, but I could be swayed if you hand over some free lunch vouchers. I don't think we have those. Oh, but Ren has some tea and cookies stashed away here. Okay, I'm on the case. I am so sorry about her. She gets carried away with her wheeling and dealing. I can see that. Oh. Requests. Wow, quests. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. A number of library books have been kept past their due date recently. Would the student council be willing to retrieve them for me? If so, I'll be waiting in the library. I can explain in detail there. Collecting overdue books? Oops. So is this the kind of thing the student council this is the kind of thing that the student council helps out with? Yeah. You can ask Toa. Oh, this kind of thing was what the student council did so in her school days. That's right, we try to resolve any issues that crop up in the student body's daily lives at school, even the small ones. Of course, there's only so many problems we can deal with at once, but we try our best. You're so mature, Aggie. Iggy, okay, you've convinced me. I'll give it a shot. Besides, it kind of sounds like it could be fun. That's all it takes, huh? Well then, why don't we head over to the library and speak with Arya? I'm just gonna eat a bit first. Just give me a moment. I will obviously mute while I'm eating.
Delicious!
Okay. I wanted to at least finish off the toast. Hello, Arya. Oh, hello, Agnes. Are you here to check out a book? I see you brought some friends with you, too. Hey, I'm Nadia, and I'm Swin. There are new short-term exchange students, and I was giving them a little tour of the campus. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, we checked the suggestion box along the way and read your letter. Would you mind telling us a little more about the overdue books? Oh, that. Well, if the student council is willing, I'd gladly take all the help I can get. The thing is, there are a few books I want to display during the school festival, but they still haven't been returned yet. Oh, right, I remember you saying you wanted to set up a book display soon. Yes, I'm planning to set up a collection of books centered around Aramis and the Calvardian Revolution. Ooh, so people can enjoy the festival and learn about history at the same time. It's a fairly big library, so I'm sure you'll have plenty of options. That's true. However, I was hoping I could ask you to look for 3 books in particular. Would you mind? Obviously, this would be all law. I mean, that just makes sense. Understood. Understood. We'd be happy to collect them for you. Those are precious school's resources, after all. It wouldn't be right to leave them unaccounted for. Yeah, gotta punish those rascals for not turning their books in on time. Who has them checked out, anyway? A second year named Donatello, okay, and 2 first years named Julian and Chignon. You know, a great man once said, "What you're missing today was not so yesterday." Ooh, so wise. Sounds more like someone stating the obvious to me. I'm a little surprised to hear Julian's name come up, though. Oh yeah, he didn't seem like the type to keep anything past the due date. Well, regardless, late is late. I'd really appreciate it if you could go talk to the 3 of them for me. Of course, we'll take care of it. The Aramis Expedition Squad, Arkwright Solutions Edition.
RPG time.
I mean, I guess technically you can consider this a Forest PG.
Do you have a moment?
Oh no, I totally forgot. Here it is. It's a biography on General Atkinson. I started getting interested in him after I saw Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution. Gloria? It's a movie about the Calvardian Revolution that was in theaters last year. General Atkinson was a comrade of Sheena Dirk, the mother of the revolution. Hi, Raxor. I mean, kind of, but not really. We're at Aramis. And we're at Aramis, basically doing the Thor's thing. Complete with doing quests for the student council. The general used to be an officer in the old Royal Army when he was young, right? Ooh, so he was on the enemy's side, huh? He was an exceptional young commander. He had this incredibly sincere disposition and was said to be very skilled with a sword. However, he was born in the East, so he was actually only half white. He was even shunned within the military just because he wasn't born pure-blooded. Yeah. And I like that too. I do like that too. This section actually already got a plus to gameplay. Believe it or not. namely for the basketball minigame. Yeah, the basketball minigame specifically. I kind of like the timing of it. Combination of timing and strategy. Yeah, I'd say it's a good minigame. Card game one's fine, if a bit but yeah. That too. It always helps when your mini games are completely optional. I'm sure they were otherwise jealous of his accomplishments. Yeah. Well, Blade, at the very least, I know what I'm doing in Blade. Hey, with 7 Hearts, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyways. I'm sure they were just jealous of his accomplishments. Yeah, but the thing is, even though my situation's not exactly the same, I can kind of relate to him. The times have changed, but racism is still a very real thing in Calvard. Yep. Just like classism is in Narabonia. It's been on the downswing, admittedly, but it's still there. Prejudice. The thing you can never really fully stamp out, unfortunately. You can keep it in check, though. Yeah. Admittedly, it is nice that there is more going on than just, the main plot. That's always nice. And since I've got Eastern blood in my veins too, his story felt pretty relevant. Oh. I guess I got so wrapped up in thinking about it that I just lost track of time. I'm sorry you all had to come and track me down. Don't even worry about it. If I ever find anyone talking bad about you, they can look forward to swallowing a mouthful of needles. Oh, you don't need to go that far for me, really. Oh, Nadia. I can't promise everything will get better in the future, but I hope we can at least create plenty of good memories together. Oh, yes. And with me, too. I've got a whole list of school stuff I want to try out. Now that we're classmates, we can hang out together all the time. That goes for you, too, S. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I'm interested in hearing more about that movie you mentioned, too. Thank you, guys. With the school festival coming up, I'm sure we'll have more than enough time to hang out with each other. Alright. Well, that is her goal here. That is her goal here. She wants to live it up. Make new friends, and have crap tons of great experiences, the whole 9 yards.
But that's just a rumor, right?
Okay, so we just need to stay out of that room. Got it.
These are the special classrooms. Wait, my next class is here. I totally thought it was somewhere else.
And this is why you should read signs beforehand.
I like that.
One sec.
Donatello. Wow, I wasn't expecting a student council representative to come collecting overdue books. I had every intention of returning it. It's just Blue Wolf had to. Or it could be a false alarm, because of course. Well, here you go. Sorry to get it back so late. Yeah, exactly. And that's actually one of the things I like about it. Their enthusiasm about experiencing a normal life. Because, again, they've been raised to do nothing but be assassins. So this is an awesome change of pace for them. I'd even go so far as to say this is an invaluable experience for them, just as it was for Fee back in Gold Steel 1. It's just Fee wasn't, wasn't like latching onto it. Yeah, exactly. Her whole life got turned around. Now, to be fair, that is what Rutger wanted for Fee. So it'd be more accurate to say that was Rutger's dream for Fee, that she get out of the life of a Jaeger and have a good life. It's what he always wanted for Fee. Whatever else you can say about Rutger, I'd argue he was a good dad. Certainly better than some we could name. Yeah, better than some in the series. And I wasn't even going to go with the obvious one. I was going to go with, like, say, I don't know, Duke Alberea or Higmund. Well, here you go. Sorry it got to get it back so late. A biography of Aramis Gainsborough. This book is right up your alley, isn't it? You see, Donatello is studying fine art at the moment. He even showed me one of his landscape paintings with Edith. Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I can kind of see that. So yeah, let me walk that back. Sigmund's not a bad dad. He's a good dad only because Shirley wants to be a psychotic nut job. I usually think of that as being a bad parent, but you're right. Not really, because he does genuinely care for Shirley. It's just a case of they're both kind of fucked up, you know? Now, if he was Randy's dad, then yeah, I would call him a bad dad. But no, he's Randy's uncle, and that's different. But he's not a bad dad to Shirley, so. But I will not hear a disagreement for frickin', what was his first name? Helmet? Frickin' Duke Alberea. I hate that fucker. That's a neglectful dad. Holy shit. Franz. God damn it. I hate being bad with names. Where's my phone? Oh, shit. I didn't pull my phone out. Whoop! Hang on. I won't be able to see your thing in the thing for a moment. Oh, Elisa's dad. No, because that would be possession. That was possession. And everything we know about Franz versus Albrecht was Albrecht is not Franz. So, no, I can count Franz as a good dad. He was just taken over by evil, and that turned him into a douchebag. And he also apologized. Even though I think he was not really as much at fault as he thinks he was. Nice. I would say he wasn't a bad dad. He just made mistakes. Who else? Yeah, I could see an argument for that. But I think what it was with that one, though, I'd more so blame Osborne for that. But I can kind of understand that. I can understand seeing Emperor Eugent as not a good dad. I hesitate to call him a bad dad, though. It's the same way I've been kind of humming and hawing about calling Cassius a bad dad. Because on the one hand, it's like, On the one hand, some of his actions are questionable, but on the other hand, a lot of his actions are also loving, so... You see the problem there. I lean towards Cassius being an okay dad. Yeah, exactly, and that's what makes me like kind of pull back from saying he's a bad dad, is his situation and his job is what keeps him away, right? So I can't really say he's a bad dad. Especially considering he straightened right the fuck up when Shara said, "You are the worst man I've ever met." Well, I think she said he was one of the 2 worst men she's ever met, with the other one being Joshua. Yeah. I would say that's why, as I said, that's why I was hesitating. And I don't consider Cassius a bad dad. Because he tries. He does. And he also shows pride in his children. And admits when he's wrong, too. He proved that back in Sky 2. Granted, that was probably because he got an earful from Shara. But, credit where it's due, he did admit he was wrong. You can really feel the essence of the city through his work. He has a very lovely way of painting. I suppose it's a little uppity of me to comment on an upperclassman's work, though. Not at all. To be honest, it's actually pretty nice to hear someone compliment my art. I know it's the name of the school, but Aramis was some artist guy too, right? Wasn't he the school's first principal? I think I saw a bronze statue of him on campus. That's right. More importantly, however, he was also a leading figure in the Calvardian Revolution. He was considered quite unique even amongst his contemporaries. I'm sure someone with sensibilities like his would stand out in any time period. Sounds like an interesting guy. Maybe I'll give that book a read myself. Oh, hold on a second. What's wrong? Sorry, I just realized I should have said something sooner. I messed up one of the pages. I wasn't thinking and ended up getting some ink on it. I tried to find a replacement as soon as I could, but it turns out that it's been out of print for a while now. That's why I've been holding off on returning it. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have been doodling while I was reading. Oh, is that all? Huh? I thought maybe you dumped a bunch of tea all over it or something. I'm assuming most of it is still legible, right? Yeah, you can still read it just fine. My pen only slipped and rubbed along the page a bit. Well, we'll go ahead and take it back as is for now. But if you're really that concerned, why not talk to Arya about it? I'm sure she'll realize it was just a mistake. She knows the kind of person you are. You're right, I should go apologize to her. Thanks, Agnes, and thank you too as well. Yeah, exactly. And I mentioned that earlier because the comment that popped up was Nadia's for SPG time. And I was like, I guess you can consider it. I honestly haven't decided yet, Raxor. I'll be honest about that. I might go until 2. So 3 hours from now. That's probably what I'm going to do. So it'll be a 4.5 hour stream. Well, your opportunity to get ahead is your next opportunity to get ahead is gonna be coming in on Monday and Tuesday. All right then, we'd better get going. We'll see you later, Donatello. Okay, as a Ninja Turtles fan, that is just kind of weird. Weird to have a character named Donatello. Now, I know Renaissance Painter, but it's still like... Actually, what's funny is that if we were to play Fire Emblem Awakening, I would be making Donatello jokes. Because there's a character named Donald. Everybody likes to call him Donnie. And And he's voiced by Sam Riegel, who voiced the Ninja Turtle Donatello in the 2003 Ninja Turtle series.
It has to be a crime for them to lock us indoors when the weather's so nice. I say we ditch school.
I have a better idea. How about we not cut class on our first day of school?
That would be for the best. Besides, you'd need special permission to go off campus during school hours.
Uh-oh. Is there anything you like to do on your days off, Julian? Do you have any favorite foods? Why don't we all have lunch together sometime? It looks like Julian's as popular as ever. I think Van mentioned him in his notes. He's an exchange student from the Empire, right? Yeah, from Thor's Military Academy's current Class 7. Not only is he handsome and well-read, but he's skilled in martial arts, too. It's no wonder he's so popular. I hope S doesn't start attracting those leeches. And if he does, he's basically just gonna be like, not interested. There are just some characters you don't need to worry about them being frickin' poonhounds. And it's always the characters where their girlfriends and worry about them being poonhounds, and it's like, really?
Do you have a moment?
You're right, I did borrow that book. But you're saying it still hasn't been returned? He swore he'd get it in by the due date. You mean you gave it to someone else? No, well, I mean, I guess that's technically accurate, but you see, I checked out a biography of Sheena Dirk, but then my friend said he needed to use it for something in one of his classes. I know I shouldn't have let someone else borrow a book I'm responsible for, and I did try to refuse him at first. It's just that he was so flustered that he said he was so desperate for it. I mean, he even promised to return it for me. Sounds like he didn't have leave you with much choice. That's normal, though. Friends borrow stuff from each other all the time. I mean, at least I think they do. By any chance, does this friend of yours happen to be Lyle? I guess there's no hiding it from you, huh, Agnes? We'll go ask him about it then. Lyle tends to be pretty forgetful, so I'm sure he didn't mean any harm. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for all the trouble, but if you could go and check in on him, I'd really appreciate it. Hey, want to catch a movie with me sometime? Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait, do you think maybe we could get Ed Julian to come along? This again? Why does everyone act like I'm his manager or something? Well, at least Lyle's not discouraged too easily. Poor guy.
One sec.
Oh crap, I totally forgot. Sorry, it totally slipped my mind. This is the one you're looking for, right? A biography of Sheena Dirk. Yes, this should be the one. Julian said you needed it for help with It's something in your history class? Yeah, I've been really falling behind lately. It's just that it takes me so much longer to read than everyone else. I'm impressed that you're so diligent about catching up. Well, that's me, the picture of diligence. Nadia's just like, mm-hmm. And anyway, hey, yeah, it was mostly my fault. Just seeing how hard Julian was working made me think, man, I gotta study harder too. Plus, it's always nice to learn something new, don't you think? But I guess none of it really matters in the end, since I'm planning to go back home after I graduate. I mean, I want to give my mom a little break. Aw, that's so sweet, Lyle. Wait, hold on. Are you and Demi? Yeesh, you were doing pretty good there until you face planted on the landing. I gotta agree with you there, Nadia. That was he was smoothly going and then plunk. Anyway, maybe try not to cause Julian any more headaches, okay? Yeah, you're right. I feel really bad about putting him out like that. I'll have to apologize to him later. We'll make sure the book gets returned. See you later, Lyle. That should be all 3 books. Let's head back to Aria. There we go. We've collected all the books you asked for, Arya. Yes, this looks like all of them. That was quick, thanks for the help. Well, I did have 2 extra sets of hands. Was there anything else you needed? Well, sounds like you got some more tasks for us. Lay it on me. Well, if you insist. I suppose there is one other thing I wanted to ask about. It's not an overdue book, though. Actually, it's a script. It was for a play that was put on during the school festival 8 years ago. A script? 8 years ago? Isn't that when... Was it originally kept in the library? No, there's no record of it in all our indexes. My understanding is that the play was based on the Calvardian Revolution. However, from the rumors I've heard, it was a little controversial. I assume the decision was made to keep it out of the library because they didn't want students to have access to it. A controversial play, huh? Tell me more. It covered the 4 main figures of the revolution: Sheena, Ulgar, Aramis, and Auguste. The goal was to depict their time before and after the revolution based on historical evidence. Well, some historical evidence anyway. In reality, it was a parody, adding in new, alternate interpretations of the characters. Sheena was basically portrayed as an airhead, and Ulgar Atkinson was a hot-blooded... It was so hot-blooded you might as well have called him sweltering. That sounds super fun. Yes, a lot of people actually gave it rave reviews for how entertaining it was, but at the same time, there was also many who didn't approve of it. It must have been brought about a lot of debate. I can see why the school would want it stored somewhere else. But in spite of all that, I'd like to put the script on display. All creators have the right to freedom of expression. Prohibiting access to it would be inexcusable. Plus, this is 8 years ago we're talking about. Anyone with strong opinions about it doesn't even attend Aramis anymore. Hear, hear. I want to read it too. I guess that only leaves the question of where to start looking. I think it might be a good idea to check the student council office. Oh, really? What makes you say that? Well, all the documentation for past school festivals is kept in there. I just figured it might be stored with the rest. I see. I guess you really were the right girl for the job. Please bring it by if you happen to find it. Sorry for the extra trouble, but I really do appreciate you doing all this. Do you know something about that play on Yes? It almost seemed like you knew more than you were letting on back there. I noticed that too. Maybe you've actually seen it before? There's no hiding anything from you two, is there? Not that I actually have anything to hide, mind you. Last year, the student council sat down and watched footage of several previous school festivals. The play Aria was talking about was included in the footage. The ones who organized it were part of the student council. In this case, Mr. Kincaid, Elaine, and Van. Oh, now I get it. It makes a lot more sense knowing Van was involved. Yeah, he's not exactly known for coloring inside the lines. Anyway, hey, that's why I'm almost certain the script is in the student council office. Let's try looking for it with shard search, so that we don't disturb Odette and Albert. Got it. Yeah, let's get to it. Is it possible someone threw it out? I'm sure none of the current members did, at least. I bet if Ren stumbled onto it, she'd put it somewhere for extra safekeeping. You think maybe they moved it to some super secret archive? The current student council doesn't seem to have any clue of its whereabouts. If only we could ask some of the older members. In that case, why don't we ask Frederica? Considering she was our last student council president, maybe she'll know something. I believe she should be in the third-year classroom on this floor. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go ask her.
Do you have a moment?
How should I know? And even if I did, what makes you think I'd tell one of Ren's crew? She sure is friendly. Ren's crew, huh? You're right, how silly of me. It was 8 years ago, after all. Of course I'm right. Hey, it's not like I was their homeroom teacher or something. Oh, Van's homeroom teacher. Man, figured you would have forgotten about me already. Nice seeing you, Mr. Powell. Forgotten? Impossible. You don't just forget students as special as you, Van. I'm glad that, despite everything, you seem to be doing well. Guess we should try somewhere else. Thanks for the help. Come on, Aggie, let's go. Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry for the bother, Francisca. Just what were those three up to, anyway? Oh, it's in the same room. Damn. Oh, okay, so it's speak to Toa, but who we actually want to speak to is Mr. Powell. I'm always in awe at Miss Toa's drive, but I do worry that she places too much pressure on herself. She certainly has stamina to spare, but I do wish she'd show herself as much care as she does with the others. Oh, okay, I guess we have to talk to Toa. Damn it. You want to offer optional supplemental classes? I see. Well, we can certainly look into that. I just hope you aren't piling too much onto your plate. It's full enough as it is. I appreciate the concern, Mr. Powell, and thank you for always listening to my ideas. Of course, I'm always happy to lend an ear. Here. Wow, even other teachers that are not like people who personally know her, or like, okay, this is a lot of you're piling up on your plate. Come on now. I like that. I do. Well, I suppose I should take my leave. You have visitors who look eager to speak with you. Sorry about that, Tiny Teach. We didn't mean to interrupt. Tiny Teach. What? And that's just making me want to play Three Houses some more. Tiny Teach. That's just funny. Mm-hmm. That's perfectly alright, but, please use your inside voice in the faculty lounge, okay, Nadia? It's funny that we ended up in your class. Small world, isn't it? Oh, do you know Miss Toa? That's right, we met a while back. It's good to see you both again, and you look like you're both doing well. How long has it been now? 2 years? Man, it feels like it was only yesterday. We met a lot of people from Thor's during that incident at Crossbell. Oh, that's when you met? Were they involved in all of that? I didn't realize you got swept up in that whole ordeal. Well, it's not really the kind of thing I'd bring up at school. Anyway, when I caught wind that you two would be coming here, I immediately applied to be a facilitator. I know all about what you both have been up to. Like how you're helping out at Agnes's part-time job, for example? Oh, now it all makes sense. Still, this is a lot to take in at once. I mean, you being part of the war as a member of Thor's military academy was enough of a surprise by itself. I heard you played an especially important role in it too. That's why I'm betting you came out here to Calvert with some kind of hidden agenda. I'm on to you, Tiny Teach. What are you... Nadia, don't be rude. It's true that I'm a Thor's alumni. And yes, I do some work for the NGO as well. But there's no hidden agenda, I promise. I'm just here as a teacher and someone who wants to promote peace between nations. Bringing together Calvert, the Empire, and all the other surrounding nations will be no easy feat. Yeah, tell me about it. That's putting it mildly, Toa. There's a lot of baggage to go around. Like, the country that has the best chance of... I know I keep saying this, but the country with the best chance to actually really be on good terms with all of the other countries and everything is Liberl. And again, that's on the strength of Queen Alicia, because Queen Alicia has a reputation of, oh, she's sweet and charming, but when those fangs come out, oh fuck. Yeah. Well, I'm not speaking in terms of power, Raxor. I'm speaking in terms of reputation specifically. Now, don't get me wrong. Gramhart sounds like he's doing really, really good. But keep in mind what he's fighting here. He is fighting the reputation of a country that has actively invaded its enemies before. Calvard does not have a very strong reputation. Does not have a strong reputation right now, even now. That's been slowly being repaired that's been slowly being repaired. Yes, but I would argue Calvert's still got a ways to go before it's on the same level. Gramhart may be more politically powerful and more politically connected and everything. But Alicia has been in the game so long that she knows how to play the game, right? She knows how the political game works. And I'm not saying Gramhart doesn't. It's just, her reputation. More people would trust Alicia's reputation than Gramhart's, if you understand the distinction. Now, whether or not that's valid, that's up to personal interpretation. Right? Because the way that peace across all of the nations are going to work is all of the governments, build upon the peace and try to smooth out everything. That's why the Empire had to pay reparations, right? Because the Empire has been seen as the enemy for, or at the bare minimum, a decade. Thanks for that, Osborne. And so the Empire has been slowly trying to get at the thing, and that's the other side of the problem too. Calvert has a lot of things that it needs to deal with too. It can't just focus on international relations, but that's the balance point that needs to be struck, because they can't focus exclusively on international relations, but they can't just focus it all on the natural side of things, the natural disaster that's slowly encroaching. They can't focus exclusively on the environmental issues, but they also can't just exclusively focus on the international side of things, in international relations as well. No, there needs to be a balance point, and that's actually one of the things that I like that Gramhart feels like he's actually working on, is that balance point. Right. I'm not saying it's impossible for Calvert to be friends with all of the other nations. It's just going to be tricky, it's going to take time, and it's going to take effort. But that won't stop me from chasing a solution. That's what I'm here to do. Wow, I never realized you were trying to achieve such a lofty goal. Lofty is right. Still, I'm not buying that she's feeding what she's feeding us. World peace? Ha! A likely story. Nadia? What are you accusing Toa of? Not everything's a conspiracy. Thank you, Swin. Just... by the way, we wanted to ask you about something. We got this weird orb mail the other day. It was from a person named C, like the one that you're friends with. Do you think we should send a cryptic message to Arcade Solutions? He would send a cryptic message to Arcade Solutions? That is probably the most bold questioning I've seen. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I get it. He's trying to cover his bases, but damn, Swin. You think you got a message from Crow? No, I really don't think so. He gave up that name a long time ago, so there'd be no reason for him to use it as his signature. It's more likely that your correspondent stole the moniker. It wouldn't be the first time that happened. And that's what I thought too. Thanks, Tiny Teach. If I remember correctly, the first C was a terrorist who caused a huge uproar in the Empire. Miss Toa has an interesting choice of friends. Okay, yeah, true on yes, but keep in mind, she worked her ass off to knock some sense into him. He's turned over a new leaf now. Oh, to be blunt. As I crinkle paper like that. Crow has turned over a new leaf. Let's just be real about it. So, to be fair, she has a point. Agnes has a point, but to also be fair, yeah, no, Crow has paid the piper, so to speak. Okay. Sorry, I probably got you thinking all kinds of wild things now. Well, it was nice chatting with you all, but we'd better stop here. Lunch break's going to be over before you know it. Feel free to stop by and talk anytime, though, okay? Roger Dodger. Thank you for your time. Oh, there's the first bell. Already? But I want to have more fun. We've had more than enough fun. Anyway, we still have a little time before class, so we should head back before long. Good idea. To advance the main story, select Head Back to Class from the travel menu. Okay, but I want to speak with Mr. Powell first. Haha, that sure takes me back. Heck, I remember it like it was yesterday. Van and the others really put their all into that festival. Not just the planning either, but all the prep work for the performance, too. They'd head straight to the student council room after class, and boy, did they ever have their hands full. Well, they only finished the day of the festival. It seems like a pretty big workload, but I'm sure they were having a ball the whole way through. So it's what they were like. But what about the script? Unfortunately, I don't know where it is either. I recall hearing some negative feedback on the performance, but I didn't think it would affect how the school decided to store their script. Why don't you try asking Miss Matilda, the school nurse? She's been with the school longer than I have, and I'm pretty sure she was an advisor to the student council at the time. Ooh, maybe she can point us in the right direction. Thank you so much, Mr. Powell. Good luck with your search.
Let's see here.
That's just a rumor, right?
One sec.
Oh my, that certainly does bring back memories. Could you wait just a moment, actually? I believe it was on this shelf. Ah, yes, here it is. This must be it. The story of the Calvardian Revolution. Sounds like a B-grade knockoff. It's got Van's name on it, though. Oh, did he write this? Oh, what fun times those were. The three running the festival that year were such close friends, too. They tried to claim Kincaid was the most extraordinary president the student council had ever seen since its inception. Elaine was the first year vice president at the time as well, and to say she was taken aback by the script would be putting it lightly. But in the end, she agreed to play the main role of Sheena. I must say, she inhabited the character wonderfully. Funny to think Van would write the character as such an airhead, though. Seems like he was taking jabs at everybody. He also took on the majority of the backstage work as well, though. I'll admit I hadn't thought him to be the responsible type. Since he was in charge of general affairs, he decided to take the initiative by writing and producing the script. That really does sound like Van. But as you've already gathered, the content was a bit controversial, so the school elected not to store it in the library. That's why I've kept it here instead. I say we take a peek. What? Right now? Under normal circumstances, I'd suggest we do it later, but honestly, I'm kind of curious too. Swin. Oh, there's no need to worry, I don't mind. In fact, it gladdens the heart to know someone's interested in reading it again. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, and please give Arya my regards. Well, if she says it's okay, then. Wow, look at all these notes. He even wrote all the stage directions. You fools dare to defile my sanctuary? Then the time has come to expose my master plan. Wait, what's with these lines? Is this supposed to be a Auguste? Oh, fiddlesticks. I've gone and lost my revolutionary flag again. And, hey, Ulgar, have you seen my flag around anywhere? Wow, they weren't kidding about Sheena being an airhead. Let's get some pyrotechnics in this scene. Reminder to ask Renee about it later. Look up at the audience on this line. Hey, Laney. Give us some real puppy dog eyes. After taking the time to look it over, the three left the nurse's office and took the script back to Arya.
Mira deposit confirmed.
3 reviving bombs. And an upgrade to Law. Because of course. Yeah. That was admittedly a good quest, yeah. Okay. Looks like we are indeed done. Cool. Yeah, except Kincaid isn't actually evil in this one. Or in the previous one. Alright. Let's advance the story now, finally. The last bell rang as the group returned to class, and thus afternoon lessons began. Yeah, exactly. Trails kind of breaks that trope, and I appreciate it for it. Oh crap, I've got work today. See you guys later. It was nice meeting you both. I hope we can talk more tomorrow. Sure thing. Bye-bye. I've got to do some filming for our festival screening event. I'll be sticking around campus for a while, so if you want to drop by and chat some later, feel free. Sure thing. Hey, oh, and thanks again for sharing your notes on art history. It was a big help. It was no trouble at all. I get that a mid-year transfer is tough. Don't be afraid to lean on any of us if you need to, okay? Everybody sure seems busy. Clubs, part-time jobs, festival prep. It's like there's always something going on. Yeah, I knew it was an elite school, but it's a lot different than I was expecting, in a good way, of course. Artemis is a place that emphasizes freedom and flexibility. It's what's attracted so many people to it over the years. Yeah, like our new boss man in Specs, right? Elaine graduated from Artemis too, if I'm not mistaken. The alumni from the place are anything but a normal bunch. You may be right about that. There are people from all stripes here, although there was a time when things weren't always so upbeat. You don't say. I feel like I've heard something about that before. She must be talking about the time when Ren was running for student council president. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, yeah, that. Well, I think it's about time we headed out. School's over now, and it looks like everyone's gone to do their club activities and stuff. Good point. Although I wouldn't mind wandering around campus with you for a while if you'd like. Oh, I am so down for that. The Adventure of the Artemis Expedition Squad Episode 2 is officially underway. Let's go around and play pranks on everyone. How about no? More importantly, there's a bulletin board here in the Arbor District, right? I think we should do a few requests if we have the time. What? You want me to spend my free time doing work? No way, hard pass. Is what I'd normally say, but I kind of want to take on one or two, actually. We weren't able to do anything earlier today. Right. It's against school rules to leave campus during our lunch break. Oh, do you mind if we drop by the student council room again? Odette and Albert asked me to come, and they wanted me to bring you along, too. If you're fine with going, then we can save that visit for last. Work comes first. Right, sounds good to me. You can leave the campus and explore the Arbor District. And this is where she's going to pop up and say, hey, there's another Garten floor. Gee, how did I call that?
Sorry, I'll have to pass. I've got practice after this.
I thought I saw a portal around here somewhere. Seen nothing but shards, honestly. Oh. There it is. A new service has been added to the activity support menu?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, the card game. Okay. No thanks.
Hang in there.
Windswept Canyon Phase 2. Alright.
All right. Look sharp, people.
Show me what you've got. This is it.
Let's finish the job. Have some more.
Oh,
A chance.
I screwed that up.
Too slow.
Chance.
That's it.
Your turn, Judith.
That's it. We'll win.
Have some more.
Van, your turn. Gotcha. A chance. There. That's it. Judith. That's it. You can't bet. They flinch. Gotcha. Van, your turn.
Let's wail on it.
Leave it to me.
It's
Fire
over.
heaven.
You're crushed.
Fierce.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van. I smell treasure. You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? Have some more. A chance. There. That's it.
Chance.
Too slow. Now or never. Too slow.
Sucker.
Van, your turn. Too slow.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Lane's almost there.
Show me what you've got. This is it. Down.
Let's finish the job.
I forgot it again. Oh,
Judith.
duh.
Too slow. You know what to do, Anya. Gotcha. They flinch.
Chance. Let's wail on
Okay.
it. It's
Fire
over.
heaven.
You're crushed.
I'll remember this. Gotcha. Van, your turn.
We're
Too
down.
slow. Now or never. Your move.
Roger. It's over. You're crushed. Nice. Moving on up.
I will always strive to better.
Piercing in
myself.
Fortissimo
What to expect?
has been upgraded to Piercing Fortissimo 2. And that's Nadia's craft. And she's not even in my party. Nice. I like. Yeah, I might as well grab that.
That's the end of that section.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's just move on. Mirage Quartz or Fire Quartz? Mirage.
Looks like it keeps going from here.
Oof. I'm like tired. Why am I tired?
On my blade, I'll never lose. That's pretty good.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Next one. Get down now. Let's close in on them. Let's tidy this mess up.
No problem. It's over.
Light.
You're crushed.
What the dark? That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, man.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's get to work.
Down. There's another.
Let's finish the job. Sucker!
Don't need that.
That fight felt pretty good. You fought wonderfully. I'm on it. This is it. No more.
Let's finish the job.
This is it.
Sucker! Chance!
Have some more.
Nice! That went.
Nice going, Van.
Watch it. That one's big. Looks like the gang's all here.
And attack. There. Big lynch now. Let's close in on big lynch. This is it. Please.
Roger! It's over!
Light.
You're crushed!
What the dark? Yes. There.
Sucker!
Van. Too slow. Now or never. There we go. We'll win.
Pull out all the stops!
Good luck. Take him out. Yeah, you saved me. This is getting dangerous.
My move now.
We should go on the attack. Pressure it. We'll win.
Going all in!
Keep it up.
Have some more!
Now or never. There we go. Too slow. You can't best me.
Sucker! Bring it on! All you on, yes!
You can do this. Too slow. Now or never.
Pull out all the stops!
Now. Do you mind, Elaine?
Nice.
Whew.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Okay, that was a bit obnoxious, but there it is. Holy crap, that was annoying.
Disappear.
Let's get to work.
They got the upper hand.
Sucker!
On yes.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Dan.
Let's get to work.
Now, we got the upper hand.
Keep it up. Leave it to me.
On yes.
Got this. Van!
Your turn, Judith. Pass some more. They're
You
down.
mind, Elaine?
Keep it up. Leave it.
That fight felt pretty good. That was pretty good. I smell treasure.
Good old Celestial Bomb.
That looks like a nice chest.
Oh, there's two. Nice.
This could get tricky.
Let's get to work.
They blinked.
Pass some more.
On yes.
Let's finish this now.
Now or never. Finish him, Van.
Got your number?
We'll win.
Pass some more.
Van, your turn. Now or never.
Sucker!
I'm not a star for nothing. You stole my thunder, Judith.
Another skill stone for Elaine.
Let's get to work.
Judith! Keep it going! Got it! Let! You know what to do on that!
Chance.
Here we go!
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Dan.
Okay.
We've made good progress.
Since she's the one and that I'm utilizing here. Vitality droplet, enemies filled on field, 500 shard skills activated. Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, why I immediately beelined for it. I was just like, yep, mine too. I've also been getting really lucky with the EP charges, if I may be so bold. Slay monsters or disarm devices. Yeah, we're gonna go with the accessory.
Let's keep pressing on.
Mid-sized monsters, alright.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Careful! I sense an incredible aura.
They want the upper hand.
Pull out all the stops. Roger. It's your crutch.
Judith! That's it. Finish him, Van!
That's it. A chance.
Pressure him and move in.
Sucker!
We'll win.
Sucker! Got your number? My move now.
Can't beat me! You can do this! That's it! Is that it?
Don't get caught.
Gotcha! On yes!
Pass some more. My move now. Take that.
I don't feel at my best. Need to fix this. Some more!
Whew. Yeah, I figured that was a big-sized enemy.
Looks like a chest.
I'm on it. There. We can win right now. Keep it up.
Let's tidy this mess up! On yes!
There. It should be safe for now.
Nice job, on yes.
Time orb. Cool. That's one medium monster down. They got like big fuckers around here.
Careful! I sense an incredible aura.
Next one.
Be cautious. Lost the upper hand. Keep it up! Judith!
Pass some more. Chance.
That's it. A chance. There. Elaine.
Sucker.
Van, your turn! Now or never!
Sucker.
I won't stop here.
Mm-hmm.
And... There's another! Still more! Throwing stars!
Sucker.
On my blade! I'll never lose!
You fought wonderfully, Elaine.
Show me what you got!
This could get tricky.
We can get the jump and react now!
Don't stop now, Elaine. Pull out all the stops.
Gotcha! Judith! That's it!
A chance.
That's it! I'll remember this!
Chance. Your turn, Judy.
Now. A chance.
Some more!
Pardon me.
You can't back!
Sucker. Chance. Sit down.
Okay, there's the medium-sized monsters. Let's see, red pendulum, titanium earring, or fancy ring. Okay. Oh, good thing I went there.
Looks like it keeps going from here.
Of course it does. Ooh. Ah, I screwed that up. Oh well.
A chance. Van.
I'll remember this. More.
Bring it on.
There we go.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
This could get tricky.
Down now. Close in. They're down.
do on this?
We should go on the attack.
Van!
Your turn, Judith. Going all in.
You're not getting away. I'm not a star for nothing.
You sure showed them, Judith. This could get tricky.
We've got the upper hand. They blinked. Van, your turn.
Oh, whoops.
Pressure in.
That was dumb.
Your turn, Judith.
Oh well.
I'm not a star for nothing. You stole my thunder, Judith.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Hmm.
We've made good progress.
Okay, before I do that, let's check this Elder's Code. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a 25-point increase to defense. God damn. And a 12-point increase to that. Okay, yeah. Holy crap. Actually, before I do that, he's out of EP. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I still got some more of these to do.
Love me a sugar rush.
Alright, let's do it. Oh god, not
We
you!
should go on the attack.
Not you!
Keep it up, it's working.
Here we go, man.
I've got you covered. Full boost. Don't hold back, man. It's working.
We should go on the
Take
attack.
this.
Go.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
12,000 just right off the top of the bat because I was like, nope.
Keep it up, it's working.
Pressure in the move in.
Keep it up.
That's weird. Okay, Automod is claiming that is misogyny. They're
Pressure in the
Mr.
move
Explorer. I'll let it.
Keep it up, it's working.
Stop audio spamming!
Judith.
God damn it.
Too slow.
Bish, I have no idea. Yeah. I mean, I know what he was trying to say, but it's like, huh.
Have some more.
Yeah. That's Automod for you.
Take him out. I have got you, man.
You'll be sorry.
Can't move. Of course.
Take him out.
Time to pump it up.
I have got you, man.
You know what to do, Anya. We'll win.
Elaine.
Have some more.
You can't beat me. That's it.
Elane's just sitting here
Don't
just
stop now,
stunned.
Yeah. Let's tidy this mess. Judith!
Oh, I'm taking full advantage of the stun.
Here, here. Now.
Chance.
That's it. I'll take you on. There, there. Gotcha.
Oh, come on.
I'll remember this.
Fuck. Major stat downs, too.
Stops.
Yeah. That's not good. Are you alright?
Shit. Fuck. And of course, it's every fucking status effect.
Ha! It's go time. Finish him, Van. Good luck.
There. All you on yes.
You can do this.
Alright.
There. Elaine.
But all I can do is just this frickin' heal.
I owe you one.
Oh my god.
I don't feel at my best. Need to
God,
fix this.
I was using items. Fuck you. The only one that should have had any kind of delay is Judith. Judith, up yours, game.
Yeah. Van, your turn.
She's still freaking not able to do the.
Take him out.
There.
You saved me. A chance.
Alright, heal. Because we need the freaking heal. Oh, while I get rid of these stupid status effects.
I'll remember this. Yeah.
Bring it on. Your turn, Judith. Sucker.
We'll win. Gotcha. On yes. Take him out.
Brace
And it still doesn't take the fucking thing away. I don't get
Pull
that.
out all the stops.
You can do this. Take him out.
Pull out all the stops.
Will you stop? Oh, you're spamming.
Now or never.
Sucker.
You mind, Elaine?
Now all of the debuffs are off. Because I spend 4 fucking turns getting rid of them. And then they got put right back, because why wouldn't they be?
Now.
I need to heal up soon.
There. Elaine. Good luck. Yeah. Thanks. Now or never.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Alright, now,
Ha!
Argent Thorn, and then we'll do that.
Taking point.
Get out of here. Oh, fuck off.
Bring it on!
Enemies have been doing that quite a bit lately. Hitting on with just a bit of health, and it's like, oh, come on. Oh, come on.
A chance! Grant them life! We'll win! Yeah, yeah. Gotcha!
And done, finally. Not as bad as it could have been, I'll be honest
I will
with you.
always strive to better myself. What'd you expect?
That could have been worse, so I'm okay with that.
Got it.
Oh, cool. Oh. Okay. Okay, now that she's... Oh, wow, that requires two. Who now?
I'll be even stronger.
Well, that's... annoying.
All polished up!
Let's make it stronger.
Let's go!
Alright. Now let's do this.
Looks like you've gathered some tokens, huh?
Sure.
Let me show you what I'm made of. There you have it. Charge attack not done yet. Target and on to the next. It's reaction. We did it. On to the next. Charge attack on to the next. We did it. On to the next. It's reaction. Charge attack on to the next. It's we did it. On to the next. It's target and not done yet. Charge attack on to the next. We did it. On to the next. It's reaction. Charge attack on to the next. Pretty darn good.
I guess it's Jersey. Interesting. Nadia's jersey, Judith's smoothie costume. What do you mean, was? That is mystery vlogs. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. We've got the good stuff.
Oops. And with red hair, I guess dark hair. So let's see. So the jerseys, and we're still waiting on the movie. Oh, the movie attire is already done. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's the monk attire. Wait, that's the monk attire. Huh. Is that what I
Thanks a
have?
bundle. We've got the
Hang
good
on.
stuff.
No, that's movie costume. Wait, what?
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff. Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
Ooh. I did that without upgraded weapons either. Ha! That's actually kind of funny. Hmm. Oh. I wasted my money, in other words. Crap. Oh well. That is not worth sacking 4 move for. Hell no. Although 1 move is actually not something. It is not is not a bad sacrifice actually. Okay. Would it be just the... Four evasion for 4 defense and 3 speed.
Appreciate your business.
Only reason I did that for Kincaid was because
Let me know if you need
I-
anything, okay?
I hadn't been doing so in a while, so. Alright. Just started upgrading her non-stop. Should definitely start upgrading your stuff, though, Swin. Holy crap. And Nadia, pretty much the same with you. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now I can
Appreciate
put
your business.
Treasure Hunter on yes.
We've got the good stuff.
All right. Increase the starts range by 1. Ooh, that would actually be interesting to have. We'll have that on. Now, let's see what will give me Treasure Hunter. Okay, Treasure Hunter is Emerald Ring, which will require me to get other stuff. You know what? All right. All right. Well, in that case, no. Hang on. M is Mirage. Which is this. Okay. There we go. If I give her Fear, here, that will give me Treasure Hunter. I could put Cobalt Ring on him. Oh, Fear's on Judith. Crap. Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me think about this for a second. Oh yeah, now we can start doing the 2s. Nice. But we can still... that's M plus 2. Okay, hang on. Alright. Wait, Kincaid, what do you have on? You don't have a lot on. So that's a whole lot of never mind. Diamond Ring. Is there something else I can give you? Yes. We'll give her that. And then on yes. Can have Diamond Ring on, which will grant her stealth instead, which works. And then I can put the Cobalt Ring back on. Wherever the hell that is. She had the Cobalt Ring though, right? Who has it? Oh, I can't put it there. Extra line only. Shield and extra line only. Well, in that case, Cobalt Ring there. Shield there. There we go. That's better. Alright, what else we got here? Time to cast Earth Arts. Arts Evade. Actually, yeah, Evade. There we go. Okay. Well, who's got mine too on? Anyas. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I put it immediately on yes. Which, yeah, that makes a large amount of sense. Do I have a stronger attack force? No, I don't. But I can change that. Okay. I have one strike two, and I think I'm out of attack twos as well. Alright. Attack two, strike two. Which I'll get two of. And then I'll go ahead and get that.
It's
Alright.
a bundle. We've
Ah.
got the good stuff.
Okay. Alright, giving out all of my evade 2s? No, I haven't. Take evade 2. There we go. Okay.
Thanks a bundle. Hang in there.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's move.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut this short. Some stuff has come up now. So, yeah. Just gonna quickly. Yeah, even shorter. Some stuff has.
Couldn't eat another bite.
Some crap has popped up, and yeah.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Proof of why I don't not want to have pets. So, there we go. So, that's gonna do it for today, I guess. Tomorrow, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will be back, and hopefully there will actually be some more. We'll actually go longer. Yeah, pet issues. My family keeps the pets, you know? So, regardless, until next time, this is Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers signing out. Have a good one. Later.